Hello. So today it is my first day that I've moved into my new place. However, I'm still at my old one because my boyfriend and I are staying here overnight just because I don't have a comforter at the new place yet, even though everything is over there. But anyway, today I wanted to talk about why some inconveniences are actually blessings in disguise and how you make them that way every single time. So what I've noticed is every single time I've had an inconvenience and I've taken it as an inconvenience, I've always had results that I preferably didn't want. You know what I mean? Like, I had results where I didn't want them to be that way. And when that's the case, it's like, what are we even doing? You know what I mean? Like, when you're having negative results, when you're seeing things that you don't want in your life, and you're assigning the meaning that they have to be there, that they're supposed to be there, it's wraps. Like, what are you doing? And in order to not have that happen, you really just have to shut your mind off and decide the opposite. Like, right now, I could be looking at things and deciding something a certain way, but rather I'm gonna choose a completely different reality in my mind. And that doesn't mean you're crazy, that doesn't mean you're delusional, that just means that you're choosing your life the way you actually want it to be. So you're actually doing something good for yourself. You're not harming yourself, you're doing something right. And ultimately, whenever life doesn't feel like you have any control over it, that's usually when you start to see the most changes after a little bit of time, which I think is insane. But it's very true. Every single time, that's what happens. And sometimes you receive the challenges that are there to show you that you actually can have what you want. And if it's a challenge, then you just have to decide something else, a different way. You just have to decide that it's actually not that way, that it's your way, and push through, because that's what you deserve to do. And yeah, it's interesting how you receive what seems like tests in order to actually receive what you want. Because the thing is, when you get what you want, it's usually not going to feel like relief. It's usually going to feel challenging still, unless you change that mindset around it. Unless you change the original, thought process, that you don't want this thing or that you do want this thing. And if you don't have it, it makes you sad. If you have it, it makes you happy. Once you get that thing, that emotion is probably not going to change that much in the long term. You have to heal that inside yourself first, and then you see the results and the feelings that you want. And doing that is way more challenging than it's made out to be, I think. Like, reframing things in your mind, it sounds so easy, but then you actually have to do it, and it's like as if you're fighting against your reality in front of your eyes. But it's what you deserve to do. It's what you deserve to decide for yourself. Sometimes we think something is better for us, and then we receive it and we realize that nothing's really changed at all. And that's kind of how I feel about where I'm moving. Like, I finally get to live on my own, more or less. And I still feel the same way. I mean, I'm very excited, I'm very happy, grateful. But it's like the problems that I thought would be instantly solved didn't get instantly solved. And there's more on top of them. So, yeah, you have to decide for yourself that you're happy nonetheless. People who are just happy because they can be are the most powerful manifestors, in my opinion, because there is nothing that is confining them or holding them back or making them feel a certain way. And they can kind of just flow through life easily, which is so amazing. And I hope that we're all like that soon.